I realize it's been a while since I filmed any Kundalini. It's funny, I think that I'd be more how do I put it? That I pull out the camera more, considering I came from a mother and an auntie who loved taking pictures, and I did like give photography a little try at one point, you know. But I don't know. I guess I already like I'm on social media all the time, and I hate it. But it's that dopamine it gives you, you know. But that's not what I'm trying to talk about, even. In that, you'd think that I'd be a lot more willing to pull out the camera too, or I'd remember to do it more often, or I'd want to do it more so. But like, just because like I'm on the socials doesn't really mean that I enjoy it. Like, it's that fucking dopamine. It's just a chemical reaction that we're all on this fucking loop. So yeah, I don't like being on the socials. I don't like being on my phone. So I think that's why I don't like to pull the camera out either, because it's the same fucking shit. Damn near, just this. Like, I don't want to have to edit, and this, even the uploading process is fucking is tedious. The title and the description and the tags and oh god. I just sound like one lazy motherfucker. It's just I want to live here. Like, I don't want to live in there. Like, I want to live here, but I also want to be connected with everybody else. Like, I like that we can just like share these like little intimate parts of our lives together, and like laugh together and agree with each other and have conversations. Like, I think it's fucking awesome. So I'm like, I need to be like right here, but I'm over here and over there, like at the same fucking time. You know what I mean? Like, I hate this shit, but I love this shit. You feel me? So I keep telling myself, I keep saying it, like, I'll try to be better about this. But like, it's finding that balance, because like, I don't want to disconnect from y'all. Like, it's indescribable, truly. But I also don't want to be on my fucking phone anymore. Like, I just want to live here and do this, and like, but not even like this, like, cause fuck the economy right now. Like, why did we have to go and create credit scores and shit? You feel me? Like, why couldn't we just kick it? Like, whatever. I'm not complaining that we have to contribute to society. Like, I mean, living is work, literally. Like, if you can't go out and buy your food, you're gonna have to grow it, and you're gonna have to put the time in. And, some of that food's you're not gonna be able to eat it. Like, if like, it's work. Like, it's work. surviving, you know, like no matter what, it's work. So like, yeah, the fact that we built a society is sick, and like obviously we all have to contribute to it in order for it to work. But you know, I'm not complaining about that. That's not what I'm not complaining about that. I'm complaining about the overpricing, like the greed, and like like people genuinely are just so narcissistic. They have no sense of empathy whatsoever. So they'll just take and take and take. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And that's just like happening on such a massive scale because there's so many of them. And obviously when like that's your fucking thing, like I hate to say it, but those are the people who are gonna end up with the most fucking money. That's exploiting people. If you're a piece of shit, you're gonna end up with the most fucking money. Some will say that's the most successful, but those two are not equivalent. That's not the same fucking thing, okay? It really depends on how you view success. If you view money as success, or success as money, however you want to say it, then you're probably a piece of shit. I feel like success is more, the more positive impact that your energy or you can have on the world or others, or because you know, instead of just because when you focus it on yourself, then that's narcissism, and that's like obviously like be self-fulfilled, but that's kind of the problem too. This is most do I want to say most? I'm gonna say a lot because you know obviously I don't have fucking statistics, but I personally feel like a lot because based on what I've seen, all right, in my experience, a lot of people who are like that, who are you know just gonna like give and give and give, end up homeless. Like I don't know how many homeless people you know, but I would say like a good 95% of the homeless people I've met are fucking bright, well-hearted beings. You know what I mean? If they didn't get there through fucking drug addiction, like, oh, no offense, that came out really wrong. That came out really wrong. I take that back. Yeah, it sounded better in my head, cause you know, that's a disease, all right, and like, we need cures for shit like that, you know. Like I'm not trying to talk down on it. I just didn't realize it till after. I take it back. Yeah, homeless people are most of the time great people. Like if you ask them to make a donation, they're most likely gonna be like, yeah, I'll do that. I only say that because like I used to be a canvasser, right? And I asked the homeless dude if he would sign up to that, but I didn't know he was a homeless dude. Okay, I didn't. He didn't look like a homeless guy. He looked like just a guy on the street. So I was like, yeah, like, you know, could you put your address right here if you want to send money, like your card right. You know, now you don't put your card right there, but or did you? I don't fucking remember. It was a long time ago. But yeah, at the end of it, he's like, "Oh, I don't have an address." And I was like, "You don't have an address?" And I was like, "Oh, just ask the fucking homeless dude if he could donate $30 a month for fucking women's rights." Like that's fucking hilarious. Like why the fuck? I felt so stupid. But yeah, he was more than willing, bro. Good-hearted people often get the worst cards in this current reality that is 2026 capitalistic, now authoritarian fascist America. And you know, prior to that too. But what was I even talking about? I feel like this started somewhere and I was like trying to make a point to prove that point or something, but just got lost in the sauce, man. Even stopped doing Kundalini. Hold on. Woo. Well, I haven't been smoking. I kind of just smoked to make myself want to eat more, because like I'd be hungry but I just won't have a fucking appetite. I want to eat shit. So I was like, it's been a while, like I do just want to eat so that I can, you know, go do this other thing and then go do the other thing, you know? Did that, didn't fucking eat. Smoked real quick, and then like, yeah, usually it takes away my appetite, truthfully, but once if I can just like get myself to start eating, then it's like food is so good, you know, and I just want to keep eating. So I have to bypass that, but I haven't done it. I haven't sunk into this fucking Ghislaine Maxwell documentary. 42 minutes, and I paused it to do Kundalini. 53 minutes. Better. I did put it on before. I put it on. I had some pad thai noodles. Pad thai, and then I don't know why I did that. Good. And I was like, I'm still hungry. I was like, I need to eat this salad, but let me smoke first so I can eat this salad. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm looking at the flower. I was like, is this thing out of focus? Has it been out of focus? Yeah, it is from over here. I fuck with it. Yeah, maybe I'll just do a lot less scrolling. I do like to get my news and to see, you know, how my homies around the world are doing. I've never met you, but how you doing, homie? You know what I'm saying? Gotta try to reduce it a lot more. Because a lot of it just be bullshit and shit posts, you know, like, which is great because like I love to keep people laughing. I love to laugh, so, but that's kind of part of that's where the dopamine comes from, you know. And you just get this non-fucking stop, non-stop hits, and you don't want to do nothing else. This feels good, you know. Oof. What I'm gonna call these videos? I don't even know. I can't just like focus on the Kundalini because I be talking too, but like by the time I'm done recording, I don't hardly remembered what the fuck I even said. Just spitting, just straight spitting. I don't even know. Hell yeah. So, at the end of the day, capitalism is a fucking problem. It's fucking capitalism. It's fucking capitalism. Bro. Capitalism is like the only reason rich people exist, right? Like, pretty much. Again, if you define richness as money, which, you know, that's kind of how I was using it. Probably a piece of shit. No. Being rich is high family values, having everything you need, having the people you love loving you. You know what I'm saying? Joy. Being joyful is richness. Being mindful is richness. Having wisdom and all that. Oof. Ooh, strong moral values. Strong mind. You're rich. Nothing. Great music. It's a good song. Oh, fuck me. Like, yeah, let's just put a cap on fucking. Like, yeah, have you guys seen those posts where they're like, just let's put a cap on how rich you can get, and like once you reach this certain amount, you get like a trophy or a sticker or something that says you did it, you beat capitalism. And then the rest of your money you get after that redistributed, because what the fuck, you don't need that much, bro. Like, you're just. You know, like, what's the point of contributing to society if you're not doing anything good to better the society? You feel me? Doing that much just to fucking hoard it and keep yourself happy. Like, wasn't the point to contribute, to make things better, to make life easier? Like, isn't that the fucking point? Isn't that the fucking point? If you're doing so well, to where like, I have all these extra like things that can just make everything better, and you're just like, mine. What the fuck are you doing? Like, you're a piece of shit, like, genuinely. And then people try and justify it and be like, well, you just need to fucking pull yourself up by your bootstraps and just do it. Because they want to be there too. Because low-key, they would do the same shit. Because low-key, they are also a piece of shit. You're just shitty. You know, like, bro, like, you realize that not everyone is the same. Like, do you believe in infinity? Like, if you believe in infinity, then like, is it that impossible to grasp the reality that we are each different in some way, shape, or form, in some aspect? None of us are fucking identical. You know what I mean? Even if you have someone who's so close, like your fucking twin. Yeah, you're identical. You're still two different beings who are seeing life through two different eyes, two different sets of eyes, two different. You know what I mean? So everything has an effect on who you are. Everything. Just seeing something from a different angle, even if you're everything. So is it so impossible to grasp the fact that, like, dude, like, some of us are gonna, like, be able to and fucking get everything and hand out. Some of us won't. Because everyone is different in every aspect. Infinity is possible if you believe in infinity, then you believe in all of this at once. If that makes sense. It makes sense in my head because I'm imagining while I'm speaking. You know, like, everything and anything is possible. You're gonna have two completely different sets of people who will end up in completely different places because they are different. Their experience is different. Because everything that happens, everything you see, everything you experience shapes you. So is it so hard to accept these other people? Like, doesn't matter which side you're on. How can you not accept your fellow people? Because they're this and that, they're this or that, bro. Infinity, like. Why are you discriminating? That makes no fucking sense, but it does because infinity, like. This is bullshit. The more you start to think about reality in life, like, the more you're just like, fuck, man. Fuck. Like, of course, though, like, we can do something. Like, we can change it. Like, we can put these people's frequencies somewhere else. Oh, that sounded dark. I didn't mean it like that. We can tune them up. Maybe not everyone, though. And that's the issue. That's the fucking issue. Some people are just genuinely dark and evil. And they're charged by negative energy and just don't give a fuck about anything or anyone but themselves and their own pleasures. Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. So yeah, man, capitalism's the problem. Because everything's for sale in capitalism. Everything. Literally everything. Literally everything. Yeah. Literally everything. Is that not where the darkness comes from? I think the darkness always exists. It's just, let me word it like this, is that not where the darkness is fuck, I don't know how to word it. Like, darkness is gonna find a way to make itself known, you know, and to make itself to live. Like, just like anything and every other thing in the universe, it wants to live. It wants to be alive. It wants to exist. So it's gonna do its thing to crawl its fucking way into existence. And right now, what we're experiencing is one of those things that it did to people so that it can exist greatly in large amounts. And being, you know what I'm saying? And that's capitalism. Evil created capitalism so that it could thrive. Because without this fucking endless competition with no winner, what do you think there would be? If you say savagery, that's a reflection of you and who you are. No, just look at reality. No, dude. Like, most people, pretty much everyone, like, Like, I mean, look how small a percentage of people who are doing this shit is. You know what I mean? Like, most of everyone is very like loving. You know, like we're we want to be friendly with each other. We don't want to be scared of each other. You know, like, and we're scared of each. Fuck, I don't want to say that. I was gonna say we're scared of each other because we would do. No, that's not right. Um, if everyone like just was was cool to each other, there would be no reason to be scared of each other. You know, like capitalism is not an excuse though for fucking serial rapists. Because that's got nothing to do with money. You're just a narcissistic piece of shit. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe capitalism doesn't breed all of it, but the reason I was even suggesting that to begin was because like people are buying it's capitalism. People are buying their way out of this shit. You know, if you couldn't buy your way out of the disgusting things that you do, there would be no escaping it. Like, we would just fuck you up. You know? And then for just fucking people up for being evil, they wouldn't do evil things. They do evil things, the most evil things, because they know that they can get away with it, because they have money, because capitalism. So yeah, man, it's fucking capitalism. Like, I don't know. I didn't study this shit. I don't fucking know a whole lot about economics, but that much is fucking obvious. It's so fucking obvious. Like, you can just, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally. Better. Yeah, man. Capitalism's the problem.